Hi guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, today we are going to be talking about mood swings. Specifically, why you probably have an attitude or are moody or are cranky. You know, it happens to all of us. And in case you're curious as to what inspired me to create this video, basically every time I go on TikTok, the only thing that I'm seeing, the only sound that I'm hearing is the Pop Smoke mood swings one where he goes like, "Shawty be catching mood swings." I know I can't sing, but it's stuck in my head. So I thought I'd draw inspiration out of that and make a video on that, because it's not just shawties that have mood swings, it's guys too. It's literally everyone. Oh, before I forget, this is very important, and this is also for your discretion. I am in no way or by any means a professional, certified therapist, doctor, whatever it is that you want to call it when it comes to your emotional health. I'm just sharing with you my own experiences and things that I've recognized within my own self, and maybe, just maybe, they can bring about a sense of awareness to your life and help you recognize triggers that may be causing you to be moody and have an attitude and catch a mood swing. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so the first thing is sleep. I know that research has shown that you should get at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep a night. And while I do kind of agree with this, at the same time, I just don't, because everyone's bodies are different. So because of this, obviously, sleep levels are going to vary among different individuals. For example, for me in particular, I know this, I need 7 hours of sleep and I'll be good for the day. That is what I need. If I get less than 7 hours, what I've noticed is that I get very cranky, I get very tired, and when somebody talks to me, I snap. Not good. If I get more than 7 hours, what happens is that I oversleep. And when I oversleep, I get fatigued, I have a headache, I get stressed out, and I just don't want to talk to anybody. And these combinations they're just not good. So with that being said, you should you should make a conscious effort to recognize what your body needs, how much sleep you need to function at your peak, at your best. And once you know this, you should make a consistent schedule to keep that up, because this factor can definitely contribute to your emotional health and, of course, your mood swings. Number 2, your diet. Although I would consider myself a very fit person, because, I'm always running, I'm always moving, I'm always out and about, going to the gym, you already know the vibes, there was a point in time where my eating habits weren't consistent with this. So, for example, I would eat out a lot. I'd order spicy McChickens with extra mayo. I would order a lot of greasy and fried food, and all this did to me was affect the way that I feel and affect the way that I would react to situations. Okay, don't get me wrong. When you're sitting there and when you're eating that Five Guys burger, I know, it hits. It definitely hits. It tastes amazing, wow. But when you come home and then your mom asks you to wash dishes and then the attitude comes out, you gotta ask yourself, could it have been that burger? Or maybe it was the extra fries you had. Anyways, the point of the matter is what you eat greatly affects how you feel and can influence your emotional reactions and your mood swings. So now what I and health professionals would recommend is for you to choose to eat healthy, wholesome, and nutritious foods for the majority part of your diet. That doesn't mean that you need to stop and completely eliminate foods that you love. You can still incorporate that in your diet, but just choose to eat healthier, cleaner, greener foods, because that is what's gonna boost your mood and help you feel good. This means to eat more fruits than fries, to choose water over soda, and to eat more grilled foods that are not as greasy as fried foods, because small changes like these can make a very big difference. Okay, now I just want to jump into the deep stuff. So apart from the things that I just mentioned, like your sleep and your food, there are other factors that can influence your mood swings and your emotional state of being, such as your drug and alcohol use, your hormones, the amount of time you spend outside, etc., etc. But on the deeper end of things, I believe that the reason why many of us find ourselves moody or cranky or irritable and frustrated and angry is because life isn't happening to us the way that we want it to. So what do I mean when I say that life isn't happening to us the way that we want it to happen to us? Well, you see, this can mean a number of things. It can mean that your siblings are unnecessarily being mean or rude to you. The guy or girl that you like doesn't like you back, unfortunately. You don't get the tip you expected to get. People are talking to you disrespectfully. I mean, the list goes on. So when these things happen to us, when life isn't going the way that we want it to go, what happens is that we internalize these things and hence become a byproduct of our environment, merely reacting to situations, circumstances, and events that are happening to us. So basically, what this means is that you're allowing outside situations and circumstances and people to affect the way you feel and affect how you are within yourself. And this is the most confining and restricting state to be in because, in a sense, you're giving other people and you're giving things that are out of your control power over you and how you are. Why does someone cutting you off when you're driving affect you so much to the point where you start cursing and have road rage? Why does such a small incident like that cause you to completely go from happy to like irritated and frustrated and mad and make you want to tell everybody about it and affect how you treat your family members and affect how productive you are for the rest of the day? Like, why does such a simple, minor situation like that cause you to basically change your state, change your emotional happiness, and change your mood swings? I understand and I know how easy it is to say, be happy, choose to see the positive in every situation. But the thing is that doing this can be so hard sometimes. Like, it requires so much effort, so much energy, and so much willpower to do. However, someone very special to me told me that just because something is difficult doesn't mean that it can't be done. In fact, because it's difficult, that just means it's possible. And you're just gonna have to put a little more effort towards it. So work at being at ease within yourself. Make sure you're not only taking care of your physical and bodily needs, but you're also taking care of your mental and emotional strength and willpower. Don't allow other people and outside situations and circumstances to dictate how you feel and dictate how you react. Remember, I keep saying this, but this is the power that we as human beings obtain. We have the ability, we have that within us to choose how we respond, to choose what our emotional state of being is. We have the ability to determine how we want to react. So, how do you want to be? What kind of state do you want to have within yourself? What kind of person do you want to become? And what kind of vibe do you want to embody within yourself? These are questions that you should definitely start thinking about because it can change your life. So with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hoped it inspired you, brought you some awareness, and makes you want to be a better individual. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and share. You already know the vibes, you know how we do it here, and I will see you guys very soon. But until then, please stay clean, please stay safe, and most importantly, please stay woke. Bye, guys.